Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Tuesday, January 12th, 2021, and today we're going to be working on lesson number 5. Let's find out what it's lesson 5 about. Remember, our big goal is to score 100 in our mid-module and a module or in our topic quiz. And our goal is to score an 85 or higher. Remember, this week is a new schedule, so you're going to watch a 15-minute video, and then you're going to log into our live at 10:45. What materials do you need today? Nothing. You don't need no materials for the video. You are going to need to leave the Pear Deck link for homework and the live class. So let's go over the key points and the important material that we're doing. We'll be learning what hundreds, tens, and one is. We'll be learning addition. We'll be learning how to compose, and compose is how to make larger units, and add-in. And add-in is one of the numbers that being added. For example, let's look at the key points that will follow to solve this addition problem using the number 1. The number 90 is an add-in. The number 40 is another add-in. The first thing that you do is circle the number that is closer to the next multiple. So I circle the 90. Then I decompose the other add-in to make 100. So in this case, I circle 90, I have 40, and I think, how many more do I need to make 100? Well, you know that you need 10, so I write a 10 here. And 10 as one part. Oops, sorry, boys and girls. 10 as one part, and 30 as another part. Because 10 and 30 make 40. Once you decompose the part, you have to do key point number 3. That is, you have to write the next 100 addition, which is 90 plus 10, and that equals to 100. Then you add the numbers that are left over. 100 is a leftover, and 30 is a leftover. So we write 100 plus 30 equals 130. You already know these key points because we've been using them since the beginning of the school year. So what's our objective for today? So we're going to use the associative property to make 101 add-in, boys and girls. So here we go. Let's look at this. In the past, we used number bonds to make the next 10. Well, let's do it here, but to make our adding easier, then we add the 100. So look, I have 190 plus 120. Is one of these numbers closer to the next 100? Yes, boys and girls. Which one? Get ready. Yes, 190. So I'm going to do key point number 1. Circle the closest number. So I circle 90. What is it closer to? Get ready. Yes, it's closer to 200. And think, how many more do we need to make 200? Get ready. Yes, 10 more. Now tell me, where can we get those 10 from? Get ready. Yes, from 120. That's a great idea. So let's decompose the other add-in to make 100. So I can break it apart and I can write 10 on one side and 110 on the other side. So this is one part, this is the other. This is key point number 2. We decompose the add-in to make a next 100. Now we can add the 10 from the 120 to the 190. And we know, boys and girls, that 190 plus 10 equals to 200. This is right here. And I'm going to write the next 100 addition. Are we ready? I write 190 plus 10 equals to 200. Now, key point number 4 is add the parts that are left over. So I'm going to highlight the parts. This part is left over and this part is left over. So I can write 200 plus 110. And what is 200 plus 110, boys and girls? Get ready. Yes, 310. Great thinking. Because we did 200 and 100, that makes 300 plus 10, that's 310. So, this is exactly what we did with the tens. When we have a 0 in the ones place, we can think of it as a tens. Great thinking, boys and girls. So, I want you to really think about this. How can we prove that 200 plus 110 is the same as 190 plus 120? I'm going to give you some thinking time. I'm listening to all the responses that you are thinking in your head or you're saying aloud. And you're absolutely right. If you know that 190 is 10 less than 200, the other part has to be 10 more than 110. Then the total will be equal. Yes, boys and girls, great thinking. Okay, boys and girls, so far we've been working with numbers that have 0 in the ones place. Let's try something different now. So I have the problem 189 plus 25. Let's look at key point number 1. Circle the number closer to the next multiple, either 10 or 100. So, what number is it closer to? What number is it closer to the next 100? Yes, if you said 199, you're absolutely right. So, I'm going to circle 199. 100 is closer to 189. 100 is close to 199. Get ready. Yes, if you said 200. Now tell me, how far is it? Get ready. Yes, is 1 away. So let's try decomposing 25 into what number? Look over here. So I'm going to do number 2. Decompose the other item to make 100. I can break it apart. I need 1 more to get to the next 100. So 1 goes here and 24 goes as the other part. 1 and 24 make 25. We know that 199 plus 1 equals to 200. So we already did key point number 2. Let's write key point number 3. Write the next 100 addition. So we write 199 plus 1 equals to 200. Now key point number 3 is done. Key point number 4, add the leftover numbers. Okay, boys and girls, now that we're done doing key point number 3, let's talk about key point number 4, which is add the parts that are left over. Let's look at the parts that are left over. So we have 24 left over and 200 left over. So we know that 200 plus 24 equals to 224. Great job solving this problem together, boys and girls. Here's the last problem that we're solving. I want you to think, what is 17 plus 12? What is 17 plus 12? Yes, 17 plus 12, boys and girls, is 29. What is 17 plus 13? Get ready. Yes, 30. How did you know? Yes, boys and girls, because you know that 13 is more 13 is 1 more than 12, so you added 1 more. So the answer had to be more than 29. Now, this is a tricky. How many tens equal 17 tens plus 13 tens? Get ready. Yes, 30 tens. And what's the value of 30 tens, boys and girls? Yes, the value is 300 because you have 30 tens and 0 ones, so the value is 300. What's 170 plus 130? Get ready. Yes, it is 300. I want you to think, what happened when we added those numbers? Yes, if you said that we made a new 100, just like when we added 17 to 13 and we made a new 10, you're right. We composed a new 100. Great job thinking, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to continue practicing numbers like this and adding using the number bond in the live class. Make sure you log in at 10:45. We'll see you right now. Bye.